Next, by somebody calling himself Level 20 Douche. I like the name. That's funny. Okay, Level 20 Douche. Oh, my God. I got images rolling through my head, and none of them good. Of a douche. Oh, my God. What is a Level 20 Douche like? Made it platinum. Okay, so I started having an affair. I've been married for 16 years. This is a guy. In a dead bedroom for 15 of those, pretty much as soon as she became pregnant with my daughter. What have I been saying to you, gentlemen? What have I been saying? They get pregnant, the sex will disappear. Once they get you hooked with that kid and they know that they got you on the line for child support for the next 18 years and alimony forever, yeah, don't really need to have sex with them anymore. Sure, I could. It's not that hard. I could even do the old starfish thing and just lie there, but I don't have to, so I'm not going to. Why put forth the effort when I don't have to? And I'm incentivized to get divorced, right? Get all that free shit. It's like winning the lottery. He goes on to make excuses for her like the typical wimp. Obviously, pregnancy may make things difficult, so I understood. Even if I was frustrated, I got it. It don't last for 15 years, pal. Then throughout the intervening years, she was only interested in sex when she was interested in having another baby. Yeah, so she could put you on the line for even more child support later on when she divorced your ass. Now my youngest is 7, and we have never returned to anything resembling a normal sex life. See, I don't understand this. Why would you marry somebody who's incompatible with you? Huh? I don't understand this. If you just want to have a buddy that you have a kid with and then you share 50-50 custody, just sign a contract beforehand, donate some sperm, don't even have sex with her, and you both become co-parents, like a business relationship of some kind, purely business. You don't even need to live together. You would just share custody. Why in the fuck would you marry somebody, which implies you're going to have regular sexual access as well, but you know beforehand that's not the case? Don't tell me that you didn't know beforehand. Oh, she was so passionate. Come on. Somebody like that's this detached emotionally. It's obvious. The red flags are there. You just weren't paying attention because you're a simp, you're a wimp, you got no self-confidence. You figured this was the best you could do. And maybe it was. Consider what a sad sack you already sound like to me. Listen to this. He just verifies what I said. Sexually speaking, we never had such great chemistry. Why would you marry somebody you have no great chemistry with? I don't understand this. When we first got together, I thought that we would be able to grow into each other. Well, there's your first mistake. Grow into each other means she changes, or that the relationship changes. No. So stupid. You're a moron. Learn what the other like. Cultivate that chemistry that wasn't quite there. Youthful optimism and inexperience. You're an idiot, man. Look, guys and gals, people don't change. If you meet somebody who has a low libido and isn't a very sexual person, you could be with them forever. They're not going to change. Not going to change. And I don't think you got the needle in the haystack that is going to change. Yeah, people can change, but what you get is usually what you get. Oh, boy. So therapy, conversations. Yeah, once you get into therapy, that's the death knell of any relationship. Being open to trying anything. The hell does that matter to her? She wants nothing. She really just doesn't care for it or want it. 2 years ago, she told me one night that she would understand if I looked somewhere else, but it would really hurt her if I did. What the fuck? This broad don't love you. Go outside the marriage. But it'll hurt my feelings. She doesn't seem to give a fuck about your feelings, pal. She's not doing her wifely duty. She's not offered up, giving it to you. You have needs as well. She doesn't seem to care about those. But you're supposed to care about her feelings. I see. What a narcissistic cunt. Why'd you marry this bitch? Red flags are everywhere. Communist China's flashing fucking red flags. You're not paying attention, man. The Tiananmen Square parade is rolling by along with a tank that's about to run all those people over. You ain't paying attention. Idiot. In terms of everything else, we are great together. What does that mean? I don't understand this. It's like, except for the fact that He's a serial killer. Everything's great. It's kind of a sticky point, isn't it? The serial killer thing. Yeah, he beats me up sometimes, but other than that, we're a great couple. I mean, isn't this kind of a sticking point? Like, you're not going to get past this. Isn't this sex thing the thing that separates you from friends? Like, without the sex, you're not really a couple. You're just two people that are roommates. I don't understand what he means by in terms of everything else. Except for the no sex, it's great. Well, how is it great with no sex? It's like he's trying to make excuses to stay. It's great otherwise. But it isn't otherwise, right? You know, you're trying to do some kind of substitutional thing in your head and imagine it as something it's not. Oh, other than the not having sex, because obviously she's convinced you that sex isn't that important. And you, being the easily manipulated fool that you are, you've fallen for it, right? Yeah, I guess sex ain't that important. Yeah. Oh, my God. Oy, oy, oy. She's convinced him that he's just some kind of shallow person if he just cares so much about sex. Look, honey, our relationship is great in every other way. You're just so shallow and vain. Oh, you care about sex. You just see me as a sexual object. Yeah, I'm going to manipulate you so I don't have to do my wifely duty. I'm calling feminist on this broad. Yeah, very functional. Oh, my God. Pal, you're not functional. Okay, this is just delusion. It's crazy. Yeah, retarded, like. Oh, except for the fact that we molest the kids, we have a great marriage. It's very functional, other than that little tidbit. What? Both successful, love being parents, love talking to each other, and respect each other. Obviously not. Obviously she doesn't respect you very much because she doesn't give you what you need, what she agreed to. It's just sexually. She doesn't see me like that. Well, what is she married to you for then? Talk about a bait and switch, pal. Get out. Unbelievable. This is some crazy shit. What's with you people? You mental? Obviously. It's crazy. Crazy. I'm not even going to read anymore. That one's just... This guy is in La La Land. I can't reach somebody like that. I might post link to this broadcast on all of these, but I doubt this guy. He seems like he's deluded. He's living in fairy tale land. Yeah, other than the fact that we haven't had sex in 10 years, our marriage is great. Well, doesn't the fact that you haven't had sex in 10 years mean your marriage sucks? Oh? God. All right, moving on.